Hey guys, so we just got back from this little road trip that we're taking here. We are on our way down to Arizona to see Tool and Primus on Halloween. So this is just a fun little project that I did on the way down there, and then it just kind of leads up to the night of the show, which is Halloween. And so I am doing my face half Jack and half Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So we'll get into that more later. But we are just on our way out of Colorado, and it was snowing up in the mountains, so those were nice and pretty. And our thing is beer, so we stopped all along the way at several breweries. This is the first one we stopped at. It's called Three Barrel Brewing down in Del Norte, Colorado. Yeah, the clouds were just down low and hanging in the trees, and the trees are still changing, so it was just awesome this morning. Everything was frosted over here. And a lot of the trees are dead already, or that might be some beetle kill. We've had some problems with that in the past few years. And then we finally crossed over into Arizona, so it was kind of a cool change from all the mountainous trees into this red land and plateaus everywhere. Behind him is what we are inside of right now. There are 4 different stories, I believe, and then there's like an outside patio area that leads out from like the 2nd or 3rd floor. I can't remember already. It was a Saturday though, unfortunately, so there is a ton of people in here. So here's the top story, the fourth story, and you cannot go up that little ladder up to the top, which I was very bummed about. And that drawing right there, I believe the writing down below, there was like a little thing that wrote about all, or some of the drawings and what they meant. And I think that that circle right there, it said, is a wedding depiction. So there's all the stories. I thought it was all pretty cool. And here is the outdoor patio outlook area I was talking about. And then there was just these like random stairs that went up to nowhere but this little platform that we were standing on. And it was freezing. And then here I'm just trying to get a good shot of the saguaro cactus. There were thousands of them and they were just all like individually unique. We learned that they grow their first arm between 75 and 100 years, which is crazy. They live to be over 150 years old. The tallest one ever was like 78 feet and it blew over in a windstorm. So we thought they were really cool. I just wanted to show you guys.
My camera is broke and it keeps turning off, so I hope this goes smoothly. I also didn't have time to practice doing this little face like I had been planning. I just haven't had any time and we were so late on our road trip. We barely got here and the show was in like 2 hours. So I'm gonna do this now. I also forgot like something to put the makeup on with, so I'm doing it with my hands. So I am straight up copying, I don't remember her name. She's a redhead. Her YouTube channel is MannyMUA, but it's spelled, U is spelled Y-E-W, MannyMUA. And she does all kinds of special effects. She's really good. The white just blew up on me. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. This is so not good.
Awkward silences. So I was just a little mad because my white face paint blew up all over my brand new black shirt that I was wearing to the show tonight. And I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm showing you such a long ass clip of me doing my white face paint.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 So my Sally is just gonna be a light blue color, I guess, because I didn't bring any like green to make her teal color. So I'm going to be a really, really blue Sally. She's a little bit more of a light greenish blue. I think would be a little more appropriate. And the makeup that I got is like a more teal, like I wanted her to be. But since I didn't have time to practice, shit happens. So I just went out and bought like some really cheap eyeshadows that I knew I was gonna need these colors, so I went and I got CoverGirl. Like a light gray, like a white, and then a dark gray. I'm gonna need that for shading. I'm using the little spongy applicator thing. I haven't used one of these in forever. So I'm putting this white base down first because that's what she said to do. I'm gonna go in with this like really teal color. So this little palette is from Revlon and it's actually really pretty.
Okay, so this next little part right here, I somehow cut out the part where I was explaining what I was doing, but I'm just underlining the bottom of my eye with some white face paint, and I think that that just kind of makes Sally's eye look bigger.
Honey Jack on ice. Because he's so sweet. Okay, so now she says to contour my cheek. So here we go. Okay, I'm using my favorite Kiss of Life from Rimmel, Kate Moss, of course, number 111, red for half of my mouth lipstick. Sally's mouth. I'm gonna put primer on this side too and hope that that will make the black face paint stay on my eyelid longer tonight because I just have oily eyelids, and I don't think it'll stay all night. Fades it out.
So what I start to do here is contour Jack's face so that at least that half of my face
Guys, camera died. I had to keep going. So you missed, I don't know if you missed my teeth, probably. She said to shade it underneath with gray eyeshadow, white on top to give the illusion of a top and a bottom. And then I had to go in, do the stitches. I'll link her channel and maybe this video if I can down below so that you can watch exactly how she does it and see just how good she is at this.